Hey, what's going on? What's up, Steve G? All right, what's going on? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. All right, make sure the sound was working. I'm just waiting for the cement guys to come. Getting cement poured today in the backyard for our back patio. They're supposed to be here at 9 o'clock. Around that time anyway. Man, huh? Although he said 9, I think he said 9 o'clock. They showed me yesterday.
You said the cement was coming at 9.
Yeah. Hey, we had 2 walk-offs yesterday. That was some good baseball yesterday. Had 2 walk-offs. Florida beat Alabama in a walk-off. And then Arkansas beat Texas A&M on a walk-off. Man, hopefully we get some good games today. Hopefully we get some good ones today. Bama and Auburn play later. Yeah. That one should be a well-attended game when Alabama and Auburn play each other. Hello, Stormy. Yeah, top of the morning, everybody. It's early morning again. 9:30 a.m. local first pitch. South Carolina and Texas A&M. Loser goes home. Yeah, loser goes home. As Texas A&M is the road team. Well, what's the point of having seeding if the higher seed's not going to be the home team, designated home team? I don't understand that. I mean, if the A&M is the 6th seed, I'm sorry, excuse me, I got it all confused. South Carolina is the 6th seed, and A&M is the 10th seed. So Carolina should be the home team. I mean, you should reward the team that has the higher seed. You shouldn't penalize them and make them be the road team and not bat the last. So whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Hello, Jacob. All right, so Dave Neal and Ben McDonald doing the first 2 games of the day again. All right. So first pitch gonna be upcoming. So Texas A&M, will they get into a regional? They're 33-24, 14-16 in the SEC. They're on a bubble, but they probably will get a bid. Hello, Terry. No, South Carolina, they're going to get in the regional. They're definitely going to be. They might even host. Their RPI is 6 and their strength of schedule is 3. So so Carolina is definitely going to host a regional. All right, so the Gamecocks will bat first. Braswell, Wimmer, Petrie. LeCroy, Casas, Tippett, Brewer, Stone, and French. So Miami. It looks like it's gonna be Miami in the NHL Stanley Cup Finals, and Miami Heat gonna be in the NBA Finals. All right, so not many people at the ballpark, but it is 9:30 in the morning. So let's see, Justin Lampkin starting for the Aggies. He's 2-3 with a 6.39 ERA. His whip is 1.38. It's not horrible, but not good. I've seen some higher than that. Seen some whips higher than that, but 1.3 is not horrible, but it's not good. You want it closer to 1. So Braswell will lead off here for the Gamecocks. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a Strike on the outside corner, 0-1. So 0-1 to count here to Braswell. I'm going to try to put the runners on the top portion of the screen. Here's the 0-1. There's a foul back, 0-2. Ooh, I gotta share this out. And the 0-2 pitch, and it's going to be swing and a miss. They got to go to first to complete the out, and they do. 1 down. So a strikeout, then they got to complete the throw, complete the out going to first because they dropped it. 1 down. Let's see. All right, we got Wimmer coming to the plate. And here's the pitch to Wimmer, going to be a ball outside. 1-0. Good morning, Tyler. Top of the morning, everybody. So Wimmer at the plate. Here's the 1-0. That's going to be 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. That's a strike at the knees. 2-1. Just trying to share all this stuff out real quick. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's ball's hit out of play, 2-2. Yeah, I want to see if I can put runners on the. I thought about that. I said, you know what? I can use I can type the runners on base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing to miss. 2 down. So back-to-back Ks to start the game off. You know, Petrie comes to the plate. All right, here comes the first pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball. 1-0 here to Petrie. So Lampkin comes set. The 1-0. Another pitch that's down low. 2-0. Good morning, Tyler and everybody. Oh, must be here. Here's the 2-0. That's going to be high. 3-0. And the 3-0 pitch. There's a foul down the third base side to go to 3-1. So 3-1 to count. And a 3-1 going to be another swing and a miss. 3-2. And the 3-2, that's going to be ball 4. So Petrie gets on with a 2-out walk. All right, let's see if let's see here. So Petrie gets on with a walk. So runner at first base, 2 down. And here comes the pitch to the plate. Going to be an inside 1-0. So we got Lee Croy at the plate. So Lampkin will come set. And here comes the 1-0. Going to be a ground ball, but it's foul. 1-1. So 1-1 to count here as the Gamecocks bat in the top of the first. 2 down, runner first. So here comes the 1-1 pitch to plate. That ball's fouled out of play, 1-2. All right, so Lee Croy behind. He's behind the count 1-2. 2 down and runner at first. And the 1-2 going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Half inning over. So Lampkin, all 3 outs were by strikeouts. We'll go to the bottom of the first. It's Carolina 0, A&M coming to the plate. Yeah, so all three outs were strikeouts. Can't type this morning. All right, let's get this other one going here. All right, move that over. There we go. Hello, Kobe. Yeah, hopefully it's a good game. Hopefully it's as good as the Florida Bama game yesterday, and then the Arkansas Texas A&M game yesterday. Hopefully we get like a walk-off again. Those 2 games were really, really good yesterday. I saw that Vanderbilt. Well, I saw that Bama's playing Auburn, so I know that Auburn lost. So I didn't watch that game. That game could have been a walk-off by Vanderbilt, but I don't know. I didn't watch that game. I went to sleep. So it's a bright, shiny day over there in Hoover. We got Haas, Moss, Werner, Lavalette, Thompson, Targag, Boast, Minich, and then Coffer. And the weather looks beautiful. Bright sun out there in Alabama, in the middle part of the state. All right, so the Aggies are the home team, even though they are even though they're the worser seed, which makes no sense to me. Should reward the team that has the better seed, but that's just me. So Jackson Mahoney on the mound here for the Gamecocks. He's 6-2 with a 3.73 ERA, 72 strikeouts, 23 walks, and his WHIP is 1.33. All right. Okay, Vanderbilt won 6-4. Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch that game last night. I was tired. All right, so Haas comes to the plate here for Texas A&M. But the ballpark's going to be packed for the next game when Bama and Auburn play. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a strike 0-1. Remove that. All right, so counts now 0-1 here to Haas. Mahoney comes set, and that delivers. We need a ball 1-1. All right, so 1-1 to count here to Haas. Mahoney comes set, and the 1-1. Here's a grounder to short. Toss to first. 1 down. So quickly 1 up, 1 down. All right, so 1 down in the inning. Nobody on base. Gonna bring up Moss to the plate. And here comes the pitch. Going to be down low, 1-0. Yeah, it's a new pitcher. What's up, E-Mario? Yeah, I saw the Yankees blew that game last night. Here's the 1-0. That's fouled out of play, 1-1. They give what, 8 runs in 1 inning? That's not good. Yeah, who blew it for the Yankees? What pitcher blew it for the Yankees last night? Who gave 8 runs? So Jack Moss, even the count 1-1. Pitch is going to be a strike 1-2. dog about to bark. Jimmy Cordero. Okay, he's the one that screwed up. So 1-2 to count. And the 1-2 pitch is a ground ball to first. Well, it gets through the hole. Can't make it. Can't make the play. So runner will be safe at first. So we got a base runner at first base. So Moss gets on with a single as the first baseman. Couldn't come up with it. Tried to backhand it. And just couldn't come up with the play. I don't know if they're gonna give him an error on that. But it's gonna be a runner at first for the Aggies. So they did give him a single. So Moss did get a single. So Werner at the plate. Now Buckner was. I remember that play. That's a strike 0-1. I was like 10 years old. Yeah, I was 10 now because that would have been later in the year, in '86. Yeah, I remember when Buckner misplayed that ball. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is down low, but the game was already tied at that point. That just would have ended the inning. That wouldn't have won the game for the Red Sox. The game was already tied, and but that did allow the winning run to score and push it to Game 7. But the Red Sox should have won that game. They had 2 outs. There was nobody on in that game, and their pitching screwed them up. Not Buckner. So 1-2 to count here to Werner. I'm not sure if LSU's a home team or not. I didn't. I assumed Carolina would be the home team because they're the better seed, but they're not. That's why I thought Arkansas would be the home team because they're the better seed. But I don't know what's gonna be. Here's the 1-2, and that's foul out of play. So, the game uniform, yeah, the Aggies uniforms, yeah, they're. I like the Aggies uniforms. Gamecocks, yeah, I don't mind those either. Some uniforms are horrible. Here's a 1-2. That's a ground ball. It's a base hit. If they went the other way, they had the shift on, and the Aggies will have first and second. 1 out. So first and second. So we got runners at first and second and 1 out. We're going to have, Lavalette at the plate. That's a strike, 0-1. Nicholas doesn't like South Carolina because of their name. So Jace Lavallette's from Katy, Texas. Here comes the 0-1 to the plate. It's going to be a fly ball right field or right center. And who'd make the catch? Center fielder makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Runner will tag and go to third. And this first and third, 2 down. So let's adjust the score here. 2 down. We got first and third. But there's 2 outs in the inning. So Jordan Thompson comes to the plate. Batting .255 on the season. First and third, 2 down. Here's the pitch. That's a strike on 1. Okay, Arkansas is the home team today? Okay. Yeah, Memorial Day is this. Well, Memorial Day is the weekend is this weekend. Here's the toss to first. Runner's back safely. Yeah, I might cook something. Yeah, I might cook something Sunday. Something, I don't know. So Thompson at the plate. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Oh, no, they're going to throw to first again and chase their runner back. Yeah, they got the car race that night. They got the Coca-Cola 600 that night. I usually watch that race every year. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Yep, you always remember Memorial Day for the guys and girls that paid the ultimate sacrifice for us. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's going to be, wow. Okay, 1-2. I don't know where that one missed. So 1-2 to count. We got 26 people. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. I'll be here all day. Well, probably not the night game, or the nightcap. All depends on when that game starts. Here's toss to first. All these games have been going long during the day, and then the late game starts at like 9 o'clock local time. It's too late for me. It's too late for me. I'm old. So 1-2 to count. Runners at first and third. And the 1-2 pitch is going to be in the dirt. Runner goes, and he's safe at second. So it's now we got second and third. All right, so second and third, and there's 2 down. 2-2 is the count. 2-2 pitch. That's strike 3. Looking at the knees. I don't know what the batter was looking at there, but Thompson is out on strikes, and the side is retired. So we'll go to the second. Still no score, 0-0. I don't know what the batter needs to swing the bat on that one. Who do I want to win? South Carolina. I don't know why. Another batter who just stares at strike 3 right down the by the knees. I don't get that why batters do that. Swing the bat. No, swing the bat. Let me move that real quick here. The bat's like too close to the runners. Here we go. Should cook burgers for Sunday. I might cook like smoked sausage, some chicken. Oh yeah, we got the chicken. We got those chicken thighs.
Or wings.
I got chicken thighs. What I got?
Or wings.
Or wings. Yeah, I got chicken wings too. Forgot about that. I forgot that I had bought because they had chicken thighs on sale, like 88 cents a pound. So I bought quite a few of that. Had forgotten I bought that. It's in the freezer. Boudin. Yeah, I could get some boudin. I like boudin. What's up, Jared Williams? How you doing today? Top of the morning to you, sir. As we're in the top of the second. No score. Yeah, it was 88 cents a pound. We got 6 likes. 8 likes. Who's not liking? We got 21 people and 8 likes. Smash the like button. Really helps out the algorithms on YouTube when you do that. It lets YouTube know that I'm legit. The more likes the video has. All right, so top of the second inning is Costas to the plate, and he started off with a strike 0-1. So Lampkin's on for his second inning of work. Here's the 0-1. That's another strike 0-2. Remy's something has his attention outside.
The 20 Hispanic workers that showed up.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Chase that one down. Yeah, something has Remy's attention outside. The Braves walked it off last night. Yeah, that must have been walk-off day yesterday in baseball. He had 2 walk-offs in the SEC tournament. The Braves walked it off. Yeah, it must have been walk-off day. So there's been 4 outs. All of them have been strikeouts here for Lampkin. Here's a pitch to Tippett, and that's a swing and miss, 0-1. Stream is glitching. Look at my phone. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike 0-2. It is kind of glitchy. It is kind of. Hold on a second. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Gonna be outside 1-2. I'm gonna fix the mic in a minute. I'm gonna delete it and reinstall it right after this pitch or this at bat. 1-2 pitch, and that's a foul. Hold on a second. All right. Hopefully reinstalled it. Hopefully it fixes it. Let me see. No, it's not. Damn it. Hold on. I don't want. I mean, this stinks. Hold on. Why is it doing this? Stinks. Hold on. Here's the pitch to the plate. Going to be a. Oh, it hit the umpire. Hit the umpire.
What do you think?
Hold on. Is it a mic better than it? It was skipping. Is it better than it? It is messed up a little bit, I think. It is messed up a little bit. I think. Why is it doing that? So 1-0 to count. Got 2 down. And the pitch is going to be a ball outside 2-0. I don't know why it's skipping. It is skipping. Turn it up. The 2-0 pitch is foul out of play, 2-1. I'm going to try to fix it in a minute. I deleted the microphone. I reinstalled it. I'm going to restart OBS in a minute. So 2-1 to count. 2-1 pitch is down low, 3-1. So 3-1 to count. Here to Brewer. That's going to be ball 4. So a 2-out walk. I know the audio was kind of it's not all the time. It's weird. I'm gonna try restarting OBS in a minute and then deleting the mic and doing that once this half inning's over with. So 2 down, 1 first. And I think we're going to have Stone to plate. And it's probably OBS. I'll probably have to restart OBS. Here's the pitch to the plate. Going to be a ball inside 1-0. All right, so Gamecocks at the plate. So 1-0 to count. 1-0 pitch is a grounder to third, should end the inning. Toss to first, and the side is retired. So the Gamecocks are retired. We go to the bottom of the second. No score. Let me see if I can fix this mic. Be right back. I got to restart OBS. All right. Let's see if it's fixed. I don't know, man. Let me see something here. Let's see if it's a little bit better here. It's fixed. All right. Is it fixed now? It's fixed. I don't know, man. It's just. All right. All right. All right, go to the bottom of the second inning. Turn my TV down a little bit. I don't know if the TV is maybe affecting it. I don't know. I don't know if the TV is maybe affecting the mic. I don't know. All right, so bottom of the second. Aggies coming to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a ball down. No, it's a strike. 1-0. So what? They call this a strike? 0-1. Okay. All right, up. So 0-1 to count. And the 0-1 going to be, that's a ball. Oh, another, what? No way. That pitch was way outside. 0-2. Ump? That was crazy. Those are 2 straight pitches that should have been balls. So 0-2 to count here to Targak. And the 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. But those first 2 pitches looked like they were going to be balls. But, So 1 down. Umpire's on crack. All right, yeah, it's better now. So I turned my TV off, my sound off on my TV. Maybe that was affecting the mic. I don't know. Could have been. So Bose at the plate. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike, 0-1. Austin Bose from Groves, Texas. 5 homers, 40 ribbies. I know. The umps they need to go to America's Best. Here's the 0-1. That's down low, 1-1. Had to wait and see. You call that a strike? So 1-1 to count. Here to Boast. And the 1-1 going to be a grounder to short. Got to hurry. Toss to first. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. It's going to bring up Minich to the plate. So Minich comes to the plate here for Texas A&M. All right. So 2 down, nobody on. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw on the ESPN ticker. They just showed that Gabe Vincent's not playing. All right, let's make sure the sound was right. Here's the 0-1. That's going to miss. 1-1. So 2 down, nobody on here in the bottom of the second for A&M. Here's the 1-1. That's down low, 2-1. So 2-1 to count. So we got 2 outs, nobody on. Here comes the pitch, the 2-1. That's popped up, but it's going to get out of play. No, it's going to stay in play. It's bad camera angle, and that's going to be 3 outs. And the camera angle was panning over to the crowd, and it was been fair territory. So that's going to end the inning. We'll go to the third, no score. Good camera angle, guys. They were panning over to the crowd, and the play was in fair territory. Good job. So top of the third inning we go, and it's still no score. So we got 13 likes. Got 23 people, 13 likes. Hold on. I'm not Remy. We got concrete guys. Hey! Hey! We got concrete guys here, and Remy's letting me know. Yeah, concrete guys are here. He's letting me know that they're here. I know they're here. Come here. Hey, come here. Remy, come here. I know they're here. Come here. I know that. I know they're. Come here. You're being a good dog. Come here. Come here. You're being a good dog. You let me know somebody's here. You're being. Come here. I know they're here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. No, come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. I know, you're being a good dog. You let me know somebody's here. I know they're here. They're supposed to be here. They got to pour concrete. I'm not pouring the concrete, they are. I know, they're pouring the concrete. I know, they're here. They're supposed to be here. They're supposed to be here. And he's letting me know. He's a good dog. He's letting me know they're here. Yeah, he's good. He's a good boy. All right, so the Gamecocks will come. Remy, I told you. I know they're here. Hey, he's a guard dog on duty. I know. He's on duty. All right, here comes the pitch to the plate to French. That's going to be a strike on one. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting concrete poured today because we're getting our back patio redone. Because I'll be moving on my back patio once all this gets redone. Here's the 0-1. That's 1-1. I've been inside for a while now, but we're getting our back patio totally redone. So here's a 1-1. That's foul out of play, 1-2. What's up, Eugene? How you doing? So 1-2 to count here to French as we're in the top of the third inning. The 1-2 is down low, 2-2. Yeah. Yeah. It was a typo. Must have been a typo. And the 2-2 going to be outside, 3-2. That's right. Remy needs some begging strips. Yeah, he hasn't been able to go out in our backyard for about 2 weeks. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit the center field, going back, and at the warning track, 1 down. Oh, he's a German Shepherd mix. We got him from the pound, so he's a mix. He's a mutt, I guess you call him. But he's a German Shepherd mix. But he's a really good dog. He lets you know somebody's here, man. Man, he hears stuff that you don't even, obviously you don't hear. But all right, so Braswell comes to the plate. That's a strike on 1. So Braswell struck out back in the first. Here comes the 0-1. That's 1-1. So, yeah, he's a really good dog. Here's the 1-1, and it's going to be a grounder to second. Toss to first, 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down here in the third. Yes, hopefully, like with the next maybe within the next month, we can we'll have this back patio all redone, and I can move out back there. I won't be in the house all the time. I can just get away. I can get away from the wife and be outside by myself. Here's the pitch to a Wimmer. It's a ball high, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 coming to the plate. The 1-0 pitch is going to be a check swing to the right side of the infield. First baseman has it, steps on the bag, and the side is retired. All right, so that's easy. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Still no score. hopefully LSU can get the bats going. I think Arkansas is starting their. Well, I think they're one of. I don't know if it's their best pitcher or one of their better pitchers. They're starting today. They might be starting their ace. But yeah, the game LSU Arkansas might be low scoring. Hello, Melissa. Get back. I get some water. I'm drinking coffee all day. I am going to have one more cup of coffee, and then I'll drink water. All right, so we go to the bottom of the third inning. No score as the Aggies come to the plate. Oh, the goose is loose. Yeah, you forgot. You missed saying that. But yeah, I can't wait to get this back patio redone. Or back, so yeah, we took off the patio. We took it off, and we're getting it extended and all that stuff. So we're getting it screened in. The other one wasn't screened in. So when you're out there, the mosquitoes were. If you're out there at night, mosquitoes would eat you up. So now we ain't got to worry about that. So first pitch is going to be a ball. 1-0 here to Coffer. So 1-0 to count here in the bottom of the third inning. We got 9, 1, and 2 due up for the Aggies. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jared. I know I've been through that. I've had to put 2 dogs down. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. At the letters 1 and 2. Yeah, it's not a fun thing to go through, putting a dog down or a cat. When you put a pet down, it's no matter how long they live, it still hurts the same. 1-2 pitch, down low, 2-2. Whew. Oh yeah, there was one Carolina game where Skeens got torched up. The 2-2 pitch, and that's a foul. That first Carolina game that we played, we lost that game pretty bad. I think Skeens gave up like 2 home runs that game, something like that. He wasn't on that game, which he's human. Hopefully he's a machine today. 2-2 come to the plate. 2-2 pitch is fouled out of play. Yep, if your pets are suffering, you have to do the right thing. Since 2018, I started doing Saints games in 2018. But if you look back, I did LSU videos back in like 2010. That's down low, 3-2. I started doing live streams in 2018. But if you look back, I have some videos from 2010 and 2011. And boy, did I look young back then. Here comes the payoff pitch to the plate. 3-2 pitch is a ground to the short. Nice play. Toss to first. 1 down. Yeah, it was an okay season until they lost to the Rams. But the Saints should have won. The Saints should have put that game away a long time ago in that game. They were up 13-0. They had a 10-point lead in the fourth quarter. They should have put that game away, it never should have came to that. So Haas at the plate would take it for a ball, 1-0. So It never should have come down to that missed pass interference call. But it did. But it never should. Saints should have won that game easily. Here's the 1-0. Squares a bunt, gets it down, and that might be a base hit. It is. A bunt single. So runner at first base. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? So runner at first. We got one down in the inning. All right. I know you hear them out there in the backyard. They're working. They're putting cement down. Don't you want to go in your backyard again? They got to pour cement down. Once they pour the cement down and it dries, you can go in your backyard again. So one down, one on. Moss at the plate, and they'll toss to first, and he's just got back safely. Yeah, he hears him talking in the backyard. What's up, Nicholas and everybody in the chat? All right, so Mahoney comes set. Here comes the pitch to the plate. That's going to be a strike at the knees. 0-1, man. This ump is calling. He's calling the low pitches strikes. So if you're a batter, you need to adjust. It's 0-1 to count. I know that was below the knees. Here's the 0-1. Swing to miss. 0-2. But if you're a batter, you need to adjust. You're like, all right, if the umpire's going to call that, well, then I got to adjust. I can't just take that pitch. But that pitch was a little bit below his knees. But as long as he's consistent on both sides, you can't really bitch too much. Here's the 0-2. And that ball's hit. Where's the camera? Hit the left field, going back and making the catch at the warning track. 2 down. Camera guy got confused where the ball was. That's the second time the camera guy's gotten confused. 2 down. You're right, Eugene. You're absolutely right. When that guy Arnold dropped the touchdown pass, and then they did the fake punt, the momentum changed in that game. I remember that. Yep. Those two plays should have went the Saints' favor, but it didn't. So 2 down, runner first. And that's going to be hit to center field. That's hit well, going back and making the catch at the. No, did he drop it? Did he drop it? I think he dropped the ball. And the run's going to score. Yeah, the center fielder couldn't make the catch. He slammed into the wall, dropped the ball. It's 1-0 Aggies. Man. So Stone crashed into the wall, couldn't make the catch, and a run will score. And he's slow to get up. Man, I thought he had that at first. It hit his glove, and then he went into the wall, then he dropped it. Man. Man, so run will score. It's 1-0 Aggies, and the runner will be at third base as Stone he's not feeling good right now. As he crashed into the outfield wall. Man, that ball was hit a ton, man. Man. Hopefully Stone is okay. As that didn't feel good crashing into the wall. So they're gonna give Werner a triple on that. So they did give him a triple, even though he got his glove on it, but he did crash into the wall. Stone might have to come out. Yeah, I mean, Carolina is a good team. I'd much rather see them out the tournament than A&M. But you play who you play. Is he coming out? Oh, Stone will stay in the game. Excuse me. Looks like Stone will stay in the game. So, man, that had to hurt. I mean, he was running full speed and crashed into the wall. Broke his glasses. His sunglasses broke. His hat came off. Hopefully he had to get a new pair of shades out there. All right, so runner at third base, 2 down, and Lavalette at the plate. 1-0 Aggies. Here's the pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. So Jace Lavalette 0 for 1 today. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. It's going to be in the dirt. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Runner at third. 2 down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Come on. 1-1 pitch to the plate. Going to be ball high. 2-1. All right. We got Super Regionals and softball tonight. Okay. Georgia and Florida State. So 2-1 to count. The pitch as fouled out of play. 2-2. Georgia and Florida will play in Jacksonville through 2025. Only 2 more years. They'll renew that contract long term. They've been playing in Jacksonville forever. 2-2 pitch to the plate. That's going to be grounded right side. Should end the inning. Toss the first, and the side is retired. But the Aggies get a run on an RBI triple. We'll go to the 4th. It's 1-0 A&M. Hello, Randall. How you doing? Let me go get my coffee again. I'm going to drink one more cup of coffee, then that'll be it. I'm drinking too much coffee the past 2 days. I usually don't drink this much coffee at all. But since I've been up, so. All right, 1 second. Alright. These half innings are freaking quick, man. Whatever happened having a chance to get a beer at a baseball game during the half innings? Denver's winning. I think Denver's winning. I think Denver's going to win the whole thing. Unless the Joker gets hurt. Unless Jokic gets hurt. Denver's winning. Nobody's beaten them 4 times. I think Miami will be a better series Here's a pitch to the plate. That's going to be hit to right field and going to be a diving catch in right field. One down. Wow. As Lavalette dives in right, makes a catch. One down. When man, it's hard. Man, it's going to be hard to go against Florida. Man, the Panthers have been playing well, man. I know Vegas is really good, but man, it's gonna be hard to bet. It's gonna be hard to bet against the Panthers. I mean, they beat the Bruins, they beat the Maple Leafs. Here's a drive to left, and it's gonna be foul though. And they just they just swept the Hurricanes. I mean, the Florida Panthers are playing really, really well. Here's the 0-1. That's a hit to center. And make another diving catch. 2 down. So 2 up, 2 down here in the fourth. As we have 2 diving catches. One by the right fielder. One by the center fielder. But although Vegas, I think it should be a competitive Stanley Cup with Vegas and Florida. All right, so we got 2 down in the inning here at the top of the fourth. And it's 1-0 Aggies. So Lampkin, what's the delay here? What's the delay here? Isn't there a pitch clock? Why are we him-hawing around here? So 2 down in the inning. I'm still waiting for this next at bat to get started. Thought there was a pitch clock. What's up, sir? Ugga, good morning. Top of the morning to you. So we got Casas at the plate. He'll take it for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, the NBA conference finals haven't been any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch, another strike, 0-2. Yeah, the NBA conference finals, they've been bad also. I mean, the Nuggets, no, they swept the Lakers. Here's the 0-2. That's a foul ball. And then Miami and Boston, I mean, at least the Celtics 1-1. But yeah, at least the Celtics won a game to prevent a sweep. Here's the 0-2, and that ball's hit up in the air. Should be caught center field and makes a catch. And the side's retired. That was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the fourth, still 1-0 A&M. Yeah, maybe this. If the Celtics win tonight, then they can make the game maybe series a little interesting. But I think Miami's winning tonight. I think Jimmy Butler's he might score like 50 tonight. Yeah, buckets Butler. I think he's gonna go off tonight. So game 5, the game 5's in Boston, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Ooh. I don't know. The game's in Boston tonight. Interesting. Man, is Jimmy Butler Michael Jordan's son? Oh, sometimes he plays like Michael Jordan. Seems like sometimes he plays like Jordan with his shots that he hits. Man, the Sixers let him go. The Sixers let him go. Man. Oh, man. Sixers could have had him, man. Yeah, unless the Joker gets hurt, I don't see anybody beating Denver 4 times in 7 games. I just don't see it. I think Miami could win 1 or 2. Just because of Butler. But yeah, no, I don't think anybody's beating Denver. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here comes the pitch to the plate to Thompson. That's going to be high 1-0. All right, so man, look, it's a nice clear day in the Birmingham area. Here's the 1-0. That's 2-0. Yeah, and he's not close with Michael Jordan. But sometimes his shots that he hits, man, it's like, wow. 2-0 pitch. That's hit foul to play. I know, man. I hope Denver wins. They've never won before. Yeah. Yeah, I hope they win. Here comes the 2-1 to the plate. 2-1 pitch. That's high, 3-1. I know. I thought I wasn't waking up early. I know. I changed my mind. Well, I had to get up because we have concrete guys here today. But I didn't know I was doing this game. I decided at 9 o'clock I'm doing the game. 3-1 pitch is ball 4. So runner first. So runner at first base. So a leadoff walk. It's going to bring up Targak to the plate. Yeah, I'm getting to we'll definitely use the new back patio for that. At least we'll have a better cover. Here's a pitch. That's down low 1-0. The one that we had was like leaking. My wife had put it on way before I knew her, and whoever did it originally didn't know what the hell they were doing because it leaked. And here's a 1-0. Swing to miss, 1-1. Football is my favorite sport. So, yeah. So we decided that we'll just remove the patio that we had and just get it all redone. Here's a 1-1. He squares a bunt, takes it for a ball, 2-1. That's a Toki Doki. Doki Doki. So 2-1 to count. Here in the bottom of the 4th. It's a 1-0 Aggies, and they got a runner at first base. Nobody out. And the 2-1 is down low. 3-1. Have I ever been to Omaha? I have not. I wish I would have went to the old Rosenblatt Stadium. That one looked like it had character. The new one is just corporate and doesn't have the feel like the old one did. Even on TV, doesn't look like it has the feel that the old park did. All right. So we got the runner at first base, nobody out, 3-1 to count. But I have been to the SEC tournament once. Here comes the pitch. That's a foul, 3-2. Yeah, the old Rosenblatt was much. It just seemed like it was much, even on TV. It seemed like it had a lot more character than the new one. That's what happens. That's what happened when they got corporate. And just well. Same thing with NASCAR. Look at NASCAR now. It's not the same since when NASCAR priced out their fans. So 3-2 to count here to Targac. Oh yeah, Keith Jackson was a legendary play-by-play guy. 3-2 pitch. Payoff pitch, come to the plate. That's going to be ball 4. So we're going to have runners at first and second. Nobody out. So first and second, nobody out. This Becker is worn up in the bullpen. Yeah, the Buffaloes. Buffaloes had a good football program in the late '80s, early '90s. Even in the early 2000s, they had a good football team. The past like 20 years, they've just been Colorado's been just awful. Here's a base hit down the line to left. It's going to score a run, at least one run. One run will score. It's 2-0 A&M, and that's it. So putting a run on the board, that's a double for A&M. So we have second and third now. So second and third. There's a double for the Aggies. They lead 2-0. The Aggies have come out. They have come out swinging today. That was Bose with the double. Now we got Minich at the plate. That's gonna be a swing and a miss. 0-1. That why Remy freaking out. Remy's a really good guard dog. Here's the 0-1. That's a swing and a miss. 0-2. When my daughter was dating her husband, he has a Camaro and it's a V8, so it's got you can hear it coming down the street. He would know when Grant was coming here before we knew, because he could hear it down the street. Here's the 0-2. Here's a grounder up the middle. Might score a run. Toss to first. One down, and a run does score. It's 3-0. So put another run on the board for the Aggies. Yeah, Remy would hear Grant's Camaro coming down the street before we ever did. All right, so that's going to move the runner to third base, and it does score a run for the Aggies. They lead 3-0. Now, my wife, 2-star contractors? No, my wife is too smart for that. That pitch is high, 1-0. Yeah, Grant's in the Coast Guard, so he's been on patrol. Seems like a lot lately. Here's the 1-0. That's down low 2-0. Yeah, Grant seems like Grant's always on patrol. He's always in the Gulf. So 2-0 to count here to Coffer. He's 0 for 1. Runner at third base, and there's one out. I gotta put the out on the ball. I forgot we had an out. Here's a fly to left. Going to be caught. It should score another run, and they'll tag up, and it's 4-0 A&M. The Aggies have put 3 runs on the board here in the fourth. They lead 4-0. Now the bases are empty. Forgot to put the out on the board. My mistake. I think they play the loser of the LSU Arkansas game. The winner plays the loser, I believe. All right, we got Haas at the plate. The pitch is a strike at the knees, 0-1. I got a Nissan Altima. I got a V6 Nissan Altima Coupe. 0-1. That's a ground of the short. Should end the inning, and it does end the inning. But the Aggies do get 3 runs, and they leave 0. We'll go to the 5th. It's 4-0 A&M. All right. That was a productive inning there for the Aggies. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eavesdrop outside real quick. Be right back. I'm gonna go eavesdrop outside real quick. What's up, Eduardo? I'll be back quickly. No, you're not going outside. Okay, a dog. You can go out there. There. Now you go out there. All right, that was quick. I wouldn't just eavesdrop in the backyard. So top of the 5th we go. It's 4-0 Texas A&M. As the Gamecocks come to the plate, as Tippett gonna take it for a ball, 1-0. So 1-0 to count. As Lampkin's still on the mound for the Aggies. The 1-0 is a strike at the knees, 1-1. Yeah, Grant's a cook in the Coast Guard, so he keeps the Coast Guard fed. Here's the 1-1. That's a grounder to short, throw to first, and he's off the bag. He's safe. So it's going to be I don't know if it's going to be an error or a base hit, but nonetheless, the Gamecocks have run to first base with nobody out. Well, that's right. Missouri played on the old AstroTurf. So runner at first base, nobody out here in the 5th, and we're gonna have a mound visit. Or is the no, they're not having a mound visit. They're checking the shortstop. I didn't see what happened to him. He got hurt. He's on a boat. He's on a cutter. Yeah, he's always out in the Gulf. Somewhere in the Gulf. No, they're not supposed to tell us where they go. But he's always somewhere in the Gulf. I mean, sometimes they go to Cuba. So. But yeah, he's not supposed to tell it. They're not supposed to tell us where they go. But all right, so runner at first base, nobody out here in the 5th. Squares a bunt, bunts it up in the air. That's gonna be an out. Man, what's up with these guys that can't bunt, man? You're not supposed to bunt the ball straight up in the air. So 1 down. Man. All right, so 1 down and 1 on. Here's the pitch to Stone. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. The College World Series. Man. I hope LSU, but I don't think we have the pitching. Here's the swing to miss. 0-2. I don't think we have the. We're not consistent enough. Here comes the 0-2 to Stone. And it's going to be outside. I think it's either going to be Florida, Arkansas, or Wake Forest. I think it's either one of those three teams. But hope I'm wrong. Hope LSU's pitching can get a hell of a lot better. Here's the 1-2. That's foul back. Especially just SEC championship. Who's in the winner's bracket? Vanderbilt, Florida. I want to say Florida. They got good pitching. Florida has really, really good pitching. And they won yesterday. If they had lost yesterday, I wouldn't have picked Florida. I think Florida's winning the SEC tournament. Here's the 1-2, and it's swing to miss. 2 down. Florida has a lot of good arms in their pitching staff. I wish LSU had those. Although Hurd and Ackenhausen pitched well yesterday. Man, if those guys can pitch like that, 9 out of 10 times. But the problem is that LSU's staff outside of Skeens is pretty poor. Well, I can't knock Floyd. He's better than the other guys that we have. But Hurd has to pitch better. Ackenhausen, Cooper, Money, Christian Little. But all right, now we got a mound visit. But I was really impressed with Thatcher Hurd and Ackenhausen yesterday, but they're just not consistent like that. That's been the problem. Outside of Skeens and Floyd, we just don't have a reliable third starter that can go out there and get you 5-6 innings on a Sunday. We don't have that. We have a bunch of guys that are just hit or miss. It's like, oh well, let's throw them out there and see what they can do. Hopefully they can get us 4 innings. Here's the 1-0. Swing to miss. 1-1. So the Heat rule gave Vincent out for Game 5 against the Celtics. Here's the 1-1. That's a strike on the inside corner, 1-2. Man. Lampkins pitched well today for... the French guy. That guy that came in for... here's a ground ball. Going to stay fair down the third base side and toss to first. That's going to end the inning. Or end the half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 4-0 A&M. Yeah, French, that's the guy that came in when their starting catcher got hurt. I guess he has a concussion. Because he's not in today. I didn't see what happened to him, but that guy was a good catcher. So, man. We think we're overvaluing their pitching staff? It just seems like they just have more reliable arms than we do. I don't know, but if Hurd can pitch like that, majority of the time, and give us 6 innings on a third start, the Sunday starter, I mean, LSU has a chance to win it all if that happens. But hopefully we can get some runs today with Skeens on the mound. Because Arkansas is starting. I think they're ace. So bet the under in that game. And bet the under. I might go looking what the over under on runs are in that game, but I don't know. Eventually we're gonna have to pitch our bullpen. I don't know. This one is this game here is an elimination game because both these teams have one loss. But it is a double elimination tournament. But one of these teams is going home, and one of these teams is moving on until tomorrow. Because A&M lost yesterday and South Carolina lost yesterday. So bottom of the fifth, Aggies lead 4-0. That's interesting, Randall. I never would have thought that. So Becker. Remember Becker? Remember the TV show Becker with Ted Danson? So we got Becker on the mound. He's a lefty. Here comes a pitch. It's gonna be a ball. No, it's a what? Wow, he called that a strike. That was way below the knees. 0-1. This here. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and I had to wait. Okay, 1-1. Had to wait for him to call that one. I had to wait for that pitch. I didn't know if he was going to call that a strike or not. The 1-1 is down low, 2-1. Yeah, which we had Zach Morris pitching yesterday, Slater. Now we got Becker, and all these TV actors. 2-1 pitch is fouled. Well, he didn't foul it. He swung and missed it. 2-2. What's up, Call of Duty? Did they switch umps? Not during the game, but like every. I don't know if I don't think the same umpires work the whole. Oh, here's a wild pitch, and runner will go to first. Yeah, I don't think the same crew works all 4 games. I don't think they do. So a wild pitch is going to put a runner at first base. As he actually swung at that too. I missed him swinging at that. So it's a strikeout. So the technically speaking, the pitcher gets credited with a strikeout, right? But it's not an out. Because the pass ball. That's one of those weird stats in baseball. Is the pitcher will get a strikeout, but it's not an out because of the pass ball. So Werner at the plate, Werner at first base. The pitch is a ball 1-0. All right, so 1-0 to count. As the Aggies lead 4-0 here in the 5th. Elimination game, win or go home for one of these teams. 1-0 pitch is 2-0. Who was the coach out there at Colorado? I don't remember who the coach went after him. Here's the 2-0, and that's fouled out of play, 2-1. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what goes on. I'm not sure if the Big 12 tournament is double elimination or not. I assume it is. Here comes a 2-1 to Werner, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Is we're in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody out, 1 on. Here's the 2-2, and that's going to be fouled out of play again. We'll do it again, 2-2. All right, so Auburn and Alabama play next. Well, that one's going to be that game is going to be well attended at the ballpark with Bama and the Tigers. The Tide and the Tigers hit the 2-2. Swung on center field and coming on, making a... No, we can't make the catch. It's going to be a single. So the Aggies have 2 on, nobody out. Yeah, so the winner of this game gets the loser of the LSU-Arkansas game. They'll play tomorrow. Here comes the pitch to Lavalette. That's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-1. So Jace Lavalette's 0 for 2 on the morning. Here comes the 0-1 from Becker. The 0-1 pitch is a grounder. Could be 2. Toss to second for 1. Back to first. Safe at first. So only 1 out. Runners at the corners. So runners will be at the corners. First and third. Come on. Try to change the, there we go. Trying to change the thing here. First and third. So 1 down, runners at the corner. At the corners for the Aggies. It's going to bring up Thompson to the plate. They'll toss to first, and he's back safely. Oh yeah, I'm not going to get too caffeinated today. I don't have those shots, espresso shots today. So yeah, I'm not doing espresso shots today. And this is probably the last cup of coffee I'm drinking for the day. Here comes the 0-1 to Thompson. 0-1 pitch. It's in the dirt. 1-1. So 1-1 to count. One down, runners at the corners. A&M looking to add to their 4-0 lead. And the 1-1, and that ball's hit to right field. Could be deep enough to score. Makes the catch, throws home, runner will tag, and he is going to be safe. So put another run on the board for A&M. It's now 5-0. Man. So 5-0. Man. So 5-0. One at first base, 2 down. Here for A&M. Yeah, I will agree. Skeens is the best pitcher in college baseball. Targok at the plate. Oh, they cross the first. So Ryan Targok at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He walked. He scored a run. He's batting 6th here in the lineup. Here's the pitch to the plate. Going to be in the dirt. 1-0. So A&M leads 5-0 here in the 5th. This is an elimination game. The winner plays the loser of the Hogs and the LSU Tigers. Next pitch is going to miss outside, 2-0. I know. Bama coach got fired because of that crap. 2-0 pitch. That's going to be a strike, 2-1, because he was betting on his team to lose. We talked about that yesterday on the channel. Because how do you as a college coach or even a pro coach, how do you bet on your team to lose? That's just, you got a problem gambling. 2-1. That's foul. 2-2. That's somebody who has a problem with gambling. So counts now even 2-2. We got 2 outs and runner at first base. A&M leads 5-0 in the 5th. As Becker will come set. 2-2 pitch. And it's up and in. 3-2. So 3-2 here to Targak. All right, we got Boast on deck. Payoff pitch. That's way high. So the Aggies will have another runner on, first and second. And Texas A&M has been having runners on constantly today. They've been having runners on every inning. That's why they're leading 5-0. All right, so Boast will come to play. I think he's the guy that had the. I thought he was going to have the triple. So they're showing a 1 for 2, but there's no RBI. I thought he had that triple that scored a run earlier. I thought he was the one at the plate when that guy crashed into the wall. I know that one. Well, there's a lot of games that were the difference. That Mississippi State game that we blew when we're 13-4. That game hurt. That game hurt more. Here's the pitch to the plate. Inside 1-0. That Mississippi State game hurt more. We won. We had that game won. Up 13-4, we lost. That's the game that really pisses me off. Because we had that game won. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Nope. They're going to toss to second. Yeah, that's the game that really ticks me off. I mean, how do you lose a game up 13-4? I mean, you should have the pitching to hold that lead. Here comes the 1-0. Maybe. 1-0 pitch. Runner goes, and he is going to be out at second. Wow. They're going to throw him out. And that's going to retire the side and end the inning. Wow. So the Aggies try a double steal, and they get thrown out. And we'll go to the 6th. 5-0 A&M. Let's see. Yeah, he's out. Good call. Good call, he's out. Aggies tried the double steal, and they were unsuccessful. But, yeah, you have a 9-run lead. I don't care what kind of pitching staff LSU has. They should hold that. I know our pitching has been suspect, at times throughout the year. But you got a 9-run lead. You gotta hold that. I mean, there's no way that you give that up. There's no way. It never should happen. All right, I'm gonna get me some drink, not coffee. Gonna give me a chance to go to the restroom or not? Let's see. So top of the 6th inning, 5-0. Texas A&M. If Texas A&M, if A&M wins this game, it really helps out their case, to go to a regional. Here's a pitch to Braswell, strike, 0-1. I think Carolina's in the regional, regardless of what happens. I don't think they're in any danger of not going at all. Here's a 0-1 going to miss, 1-1. And they're probably going to host a regional. So 1-1 to count. The pitch, that's fouled, 1-2. And it gets over to somebody gets in the seats. Somebody go get the ball. Jeez, people are just standing around in the seats. Go get the ball, man. Get off your ass. 2-2. Well, the 1-2 pitch is fouled again. Yeah, I think they'll still be. I mean, I think they'll definitely host a regional. I don't know about a super. Here's the 1-2, and here's a ground to right side. Toss to first, 1 down. Where'd my drink go? Over there. All right. Today, yeah, they don't have. They don't think they. I think they have like 1 hit today. All right, so Wimmer at the plate. This guy Lampkins pitched well. Here's the pitch. That ball's fouled out of play, 1-1. Yeah, they haven't been on base nearly as much as A&M has this game. Obviously, look at the score, but yeah, Carolina hasn't. I think they have maybe only like 1 or 2 base runners. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yeah, when Thatcher Hurd's locking you, here's another swing and a miss, 2 down. I don't know what Wimmer's doing there, but he was playing golf. 2 down. Yeah, that's a 7th strikeout for Lampkin today. And here comes the pitch to Werner. Going to be another strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1, and up and in. Oh, no, it hit him. It hit him, so the Gamecocks are getting a base runner. Gamecocks could get a base runner here. All right. So here's a swing and a miss. As LaCroix at the plate. I think it's LaCroix. Let's see. Yep, it is LeCroy. Here's the 0-1. That's down low, 1-1. So LeCroy at the plate here for the Gamecocks. As they have a runner at first. There's 2 down in the inning. And the 1-1 is a swing and a miss, 1-2. Boy, this guy Lampkin is rolling tonight. He has 7 strikeouts. So LeCroy behind the count. Here comes a 1-2, and that's going to be strike 3 looking. Half inning over. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th, 5-0 A&M. And the Gamecocks do have 1 hit. Gamecocks do only have 1 hit. I think they only have like 2 base runners total for the whole game. Man. So bottom of the 6th we go. It's 5-0 Aggies. right. What, you barking at Mom coming in, boy? He was, he was barking because you were coming in. And there's a whole bunch of people here today, huh? There's a whole bunch of people here today. I know. In your house, huh? This is my house. Tell them. Tell them it's my house. Tell them. Go tell the guys in the backyard it's your house. So bottom of the sixth inning we go. It's 5-0 A&M as they looks like unless the Gamecocks can start swinging the bat, the Aggies are going to move on and face the loser of the LSU Arkansas game. Here we go. Bottom of the sixth, Aggies. Oh, little baby took a tumble on the grass out there. I know. Can't get up. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's popped up. And going to be out of play. 0-1. Hell, what's going to bounce and who's going to get the ball? Somebody got it. So 0-1 to count as the Aggies bat here in the bottom of the sixth. All right. So we got Boast at the plate. Here's the 0-1. It's high, 1-1. I think today we're all right with Skeen's pitching. Here's the 1-1. It's down low, 2-1. Yeah, if we had no Cooper pitching starting, I would believe you. I would agree with you. I think Skeens is going to pitch well enough for us to win. 2-1 pitch is fouled. 2-2. I think we'll score enough somehow with Skeens pitching. You don't need much with him pitching. I think he's going to be on his game today. 2-2 coming to the plate. That's 3-2. The ball went to the backstop, but nobody's on base, so no harm, no foul. So 3-2 to count. There's Boast. We got Boast. We got 7-8-9 due up in the lineup. 3-2 pitch. That ball's hit the left field and going back at the warning track. 1 down. So 1 down in the inning. So they're showing the Auburn Tigers in the batting cages. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike, 0-1. Hey, you know the ballpark is going to enjoy the next game. 0-1 is foul, 0-2. So 0-2 to count. Here to Minich. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a strike 3 looking. 2 down. So Becker with the strikeout. There's 2 down inning, and now Coffer to the plate. Oh yeah, there's going to be a much bigger crowd for the second game with Alabama and Auburn playing together. Oh yeah, should be a packed house. There's a foul out of play on 1. All right, Call of Duty Master. So 0-1 account. Because Cheeto went down the wrong way. As Becker looking in, comes set. Here comes the 0-1. And swing and a miss. 0-2. Yeah, I'll be shocked if the next game wasn't a full stadium. So 0-2 to count. Here to Coffer. And that's going to be a ground ball, right side, toss to first, and the inning is over. So we'll go to the 7th. This game is moving on. Top of the 7th we go, 5-0 Aggies. This game is breezing on by because Carolina only has had 2 base runners the whole game. Whenever they come up, they go down in order quickly. Yeah, this game is breezing on by. Yeah, the Aggies have 5 runs, but the Gamecocks are not getting anybody on when they come to the plate. So they get retired quickly. All right. Man, so I want one of these teams to start using their bullpen, just in case we play them next game tomorrow. But the Aggies have only pitched 1 pitcher so far. Hopefully we win today and don't play till Saturday. But if for some reason if we lose today and have to play tomorrow, well, one of these teams to use their pitching up. I'm not sure. Maybe it's the winner. Maybe I think we play the winner. If we move on, I think we're in the same bracket right now. We're going to stay in the same bracket. Here's a pitch that's out down low 1-0. So I think we're going to play one of these teams, either Carolina, A&M, or Arkansas again if we win. Here's a 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So one of these teams is going to be out. Here's a 1-1. It's fouled 1-2. So then the loser of our game has to play the winner of this game. Then I think the winner of that game plays us. If we win. I don't think the brackets flip. Here's a 1-2, and it's fouled out of play. Remember a few years ago the brackets used to flip, but I don't think they do that anymore. Here's a 1-2 pitch. That's going to be up and in, 2-2. Alrighty. 2-2 pitch coming to the plate. And if that's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Toss to first, 1 down. Yeah, the Gamecocks, man, they can't hit today. Am I going live for the LSU game? Yeah. Absolutely. LSU's playing. Of course I am. So 1 down and nobody on here in the 7th for South Carolina. The pitch is fouled. Back out of play 1-1. And so Lampkin has he's been outstanding today. Yeah, the Aggies pitching has been really, really good this tournament. Here's the 0-1. That's a ball 1-1. I don't know if I want to play Texas A&M. I don't know. Their pitching has been they've been doing well. Here's a 1-1. Here's a grounder right side. Slow roller. Got to hurry. Toss to first. Got him. 2 down. Two down. Hang out for what? I won't get any views for a hangout. So 2 down in the inning. Yeah, I'm not just gonna sit around and twiddle my thumbs for 3-4 hours. But I am gonna go after this game. I'm gonna go be nosy and check the cement guys. That pitch is gonna miss inside. 1-0. Here to Brewer at the plate. Well, there's usually a half-hour break between 2 games. Here's the 1-0. Here's the strike 1-1. There's usually, because they got to clear the stadium out and let new fans in, there's usually a half-hour break. Here's the 1-1. And that's a, did he go around? He did, 1-2. I think Alabama's winning that game. I think the Tide is going to win that game. So 2 down and nobody on. Here's the 1-2. And that's going to be outside, 2-2. I don't know, Major League Baseball games are going quick, aren't they, Karam? Here's the 2-2. And 3-2. Yeah, the pitch clock is has been outstanding. I mean, Major League Baseball games are, I mean, they don't go 3 hours. It's like crazy. 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be ball 4. I wish they would adjust the pitch clock to 25 seconds, but that's just me. I think 20 is just a little bit too quick. But I think 25, I think they should go to 25 seconds. That's just me, though. Oh, are they gonna make a change? I mean, Lampkin's pitched well. He's pitched outstanding today. But there's 2 down, 1 on. He's at 95 pitches. Well, I am from Louisiana, so I'll let you decide on what my favorite team is. I am from Louisiana. So the Aggies have a righty and a lefty warming up in the bullpen. And let's see, are they going to stick with Lampkin? Looks like they are. Do I like Texas A&M? I like LSU. I like LSU. I don't like any other team besides LSU. So 2 down, 1 on. Runner at first. The pitch is a swing to miss. 0-1. They're gonna try to get Lampkin through this top of the 7th. It's Stone's over 2. 0-1 has fouled. 0-2. Man, Lampkin has pitched outstanding today. I mean, he's only given up 1 base hit, 3 base runners total. Here's the 0-2, and that ball's going to be out of play. I don't think they clean the stadium, but I think they might pick up some stuff. But I think all these people, unless they have a ticket for the next session, have to get out. I think you have to, if I remember correctly, you had to leave and come back in if you have a ticket for the next session. Here's the 0-2, and that's a swing and miss, strike 3, half inning over. So we'll go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 5-0 Aggies. Man, Lampkin's pitched outstanding tonight, or I keep saying tonight, this morning. But yeah, I think the pitch clock needs to be adjusted a little bit. I mean, I don't think they should do away with it. I like it because these games don't go 4 hours. Maybe 25 seconds. I don't know. Maybe they should try it in the minors. That's what they did with the pitch clock. They tried it out in the minor leagues to see how it worked out. Maybe they should adjust it in the minor leagues first and see how 25 seconds do. I wouldn't go any further than 20. I wouldn't go any higher than 25 seconds between pitches. I don't know. I think if you go to like 30 seconds, I think that's too much. But it's kind of cool watching baseball games only last like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah. My phone's plugged in. It's been plugged in since last night. So I forgot the stretch. Damn. Forgot the stretch. What's up, Detroit fan? I didn't see you come in. Yeah. It was a 7th inning stretch time, and I forgot to get loose. Man. All right, so we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Aggies come to the plate. They lead 5-0. Monte turned down the Pistons. Here's the pitch. Outside one. Maybe Monte has a better gig lined up. So 1-0 to count. I think we got Haas, Moss, and Werner due up. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Here's the 1-0. That's down low. 2-0. So it is Haas at the plate for Texas A&M. Vanderbilt and Florida play in the nightcap. 2-0. That's a strike, 2-1. I think Monty will coach somewhere next season. Just where? I think Phoenix screwed up firing him. Here's a 2-1. That's going to be in there for a strike. I guess 2-2. Yeah, I know it's not a good idea to keep your phone on the charger all day. I know it's not. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Gonna miss. 3-2. I am gonna unplug it. Because it's not a good. Once it gets to 100%, you're supposed to unplug it. It messes with the battery. 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be a foul. Who will A&M play if they win? They play the loser of LSU Arkansas. They play the loser of LSU Arkansas. 3-2 pitch coming to the plate. That's a base hit, right field. Man, the Aggies have just been pounding the baseball today. Are they playing LSU? I don't know. I know we got Skeens pitching. You can set your phone to only charge 85% max. Really? Huh. I didn't know that. So we got a runner at first base. That pitch is going to be a foul. 0-1. So runner at first, nobody out here in the 7th. It's called battery protection. I have to look on the iPhone on that. And we got time called. There's a baseball there's a ball that's loose. Ball got loose on the field. So 0-1 to count. Runner first base. Aggies lead 5-0 to bat here in the 7th. The home half, the pitch is a swing and a miss, 0-2. I'm gonna check the next half inning. I'm gonna check that on my iPhone. All right, 0-2 to count here to Moss. 0-2 pitch is down low, 1-2. All right, so 1-2 to count. Runner at first base, nobody out. And the 1-2, and swing and a miss. 1 down. I wouldn't hire any Pelicans assistants. I don't like our assistant coaches. So 1 down in the inning, and the runner's still at first base. Going to bring up Werner to the plate. So Werner steps into the batter's box. Man. And the pitch down low, 1-0. Let's see something real quick here. So Trevor Werner, 2 singles, a triple, and an RBI. Okay, he was the guy that had that triple. For some reason, I thought it was somebody else. Here's the 1-0. Pitch. Nope. Oh, they got the runner hung up between first and second, and a run down, and he's going to be out. 2 down. So 2 down in the inning. Bases are now empty. So the Aggies had a base running blunder there. 1-0 to count. Now there's 2 down. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike on the inside corner, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to be hit to right field. Going back and making the catch to end the inning. So, we'll go to the 8th. It's still 5-0 A&M. We got 9-1 to do up for the Gamecocks. They're down to their final 6 outs. Down to their final 6 outs. Be right back. 1 second. All right. I think I found out about that battery thing on the iPhone. All right, so we go to the top of the 8th inning, as I'm sure the Aggies will have a new pitcher. As Lampkins, he was getting close to 100 pitches that last half inning. He was at 99 pitches, so his day is done. So the Aggies will go to the bullpen. We'll see if that changes anything because Lampkin was on fire. Let's see who they bring in. They bring in a righty. It's Chris Cortez. So Cortez on the mound here for Texas A&M, 3-0 with a 7.57 ERA, 35 Ks, 35 walks. That's not good. That's not a good ratio when your walks and strikeouts are the same. So we'll see if he can get these last 6 outs. And A&M will move on to the next round tomorrow to face the loser of LSU Arkansas. All right, we got French at the plate. The pitch is a strike, 0-1. So 0-1 to count. Here to French. And the 0-1 is low as it goes to the backstop, 1-1. So 1-1 to count. Here comes the 1-1. And it's going to be swing to miss, 1-2. So 1-2 to count as we're in the top of the 8th. And the 1-2 pitch is hit to center, making the catch, 1 down. Quickly 1 up, 1 down here in the 8th. So Carolina is down to the last 5 outs. Bama, Auburn next. All right, so we're going to have Braswell come to the plate. The pitch is a ball down low, 1-0. So Michael Braswell 0 for 3 on the morning. Here's the 1-0. That's a strike, 1-1. Excuse me. So 1-1 to count. Cortez delivers the 1-1. That's going to be down low. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. So 2-2 to count. Here to Braswell. Right, so Cortez comes set. And the 2-2 is going to be hit to right field, but it's going to be foul out of play. So it stays 2-2. All right, so Cortez getting his sign. Going to come set. And the 2-2 pitch is, wow, catcher got crossed up. That's ball 3. Yeah, the catcher got crossed up as they were not on the same page where the pitch was being thrown. That's ball 3. Yeah, the catcher thought another pitch was coming, and he had called a different pitch, and the pitcher I guess the pitch comm wasn't working. Man, so somebody screwed up there with the communication of what pitch was being thrown. So it counts now full, 3-2. Jeremy says, "Go Hogs!" Yeah, Hogs and the Tigers play later today. All right, so we got we had one warm-up toss. Catcher looks like he's okay. So he got crossed up on that pitch as some communication went awry there. Man. I know, I'm looking forward to the game. Should be a good, well-pitched game. Here's a ground ball to third. And was a foul ball. They're gonna say it was a foul ball. I guess the pitch. I guess the hit the plate behind him. Oh, no, they are. It is an out. Okay. Braswell wasn't even running. That hit his foot. Did I hit his foot in the box? That should be a foul ball. I think they hit his foot in the batter's box. That should be a foul ball. But they're gonna say 2 down. Okay, here's a pitch to plate to Wimmer. It's a ball 1-0. That looked like the ball hit his foot. So here comes the 1-0. That's down low, 2-0. Yeah, it looked like it hit his cleat. And he was in the batter's box. That should be a foul ball, right? I think the Cox got screwed there. The 2-0. It's 3-0. Yeah, it looked like it hit his cleat. And he was in the batter's box. But I guess they said it didn't. Here's a 3-0 to Wimmer. That's going to be ball 4. So the Gamecocks will get a base runner. So runner at first. So baseball team has made it to the ballpark. Here's the pitch to Petrie, going to be a ball 1-0. It looks like Alabama arrived. And the 1-0 pitch is another ball, 2-0. All of a sudden, Cortez having problems throwing strikes. Is that six straight that have missed? So I guess they're just going to hang around.
The boss will probably want to go get some lunch for him.
Oh.
They look comfy out there.
Oh yeah, Auburn was they were in the batting cages earlier. I think Auburn's already at the ballpark. Auburn must be the home team. I think the home team has to get there first for the batting practice. I think that's the rule. So so Petrie's 0 for 1, walked, got hit by a pitch. Here comes the 2-0. That's another pitch is missed, 3-0. So Cortez has missed with 7 straight balls. Jeez. All right, so here comes the 3-0. That's gonna be another ball. So 2 straight walks. That's 8 straight pitches that have missed. Man. All right, so second and third, 2 down. And the pitch is down low, 1-0. Texas is losing right now. All right, so Lee Croy at the plate. If Lee Croy can hit a homer, it would tighten this game up a little bit. Here's the 1-0, and there's finally a strike. After 9 straight pitches that had missed out the zone, he finally throws a strike. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1, another ball, 2-1. Man, Cortez can't. I see why he has 35 strikeouts and 35 walks on the season. He's thrown 14 balls and 8 strikes. Here comes the 2-1. Another pitch that's missed. 3-1. He got 2 quick outs. Yeah, Florida plays Vanderbilt in the nightcap. Probably at 9 p.m. Here's the 3-1, and that's me another ball. That's 3 straight walks. Bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. Oop. So bases are loaded here in the 8th, and we might have a pitching change. There's Cortez. He can't throw a strike. And they are making a change. They need to. So I'll get this. We'll get this guy's particulars when we come back. Bases are loaded. Yeah, drama in the 8th. As there was 2 quick outs. Then Cortez, with 3 batters in a row, he threw 1 strike. Are they in the locker room? I don't know because the other teams, these 2 ball club stuff are in the locker rooms, so they might be in the waiting area because I'm not sure because both these teams, I think all their stuff's still in the locker room. I don't know. So the bases are loaded here for the Gamecocks in the 8th. So a home run here really tightens things up. They might be sitting in the stands or doing a batting practice. That's what I would assume that the Tide and the Tigers are doing. So top of the 8th. All right, so the bases are loaded. Bases loaded. Bases are juiced here in the 8th for the Gamecocks. We'll see if this next pitcher, if he can throw a strike or not. So we only got 2 games tomorrow. Only got 2 games tomorrow. Then 2 games Saturday. Then 1 game Sunday. All right. So the Aggies will bring in a lefty, Matt Dillard. Write his name down so I don't forget it. He's a lefty. Bases are loaded here for the Gamecocks. 2 down. And Dillard on the mound. We got Casas at the plate. That's a strike on 1. Yeah, you always want to scout out. You always want to scout out your competition because you might be playing. They might be playing one of these teams. All depends how far everybody goes. Here comes the 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to be a ball outside. 1-1. Well, ever since the catcher and the pitcher got crossed up on the signs, this inning has gone south. But they still haven't scored a run yet. but the bases are loaded, 2 down. The 1-1, it's a strike on the outside, corner 1 and 2. So the Aggies are 1 strike away of getting out of this jam, bases loaded jam. So 1 and 2 the count to Casas. And Dillard will come set. The 1-2. And that's going to be strike 3 looking. Man, what are you doing there? Why are you staring at that? That's going to end the top of the 8th. So the Gamecocks load them up. They do not score. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's 5-0 Aggies. How do you not swing at that with 2 strikes, man? Oh, man. There's 2 strikes. You got to swing at that. Man. You got to protect the plate in that scenario. So we go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's still 5-0. That was Carolina's chance. That was the Gamecocks' chance there. They had the bases loaded, and they couldn't get any runs home. Man. They still only have 1 hit. There was 3 walks in that inning. Yeah, it worked out for him, but it worked out for Texas A&M, but they probably should have changed pitchers after the 2nd walk, but it worked out for him. As Dillard was able to get him down on strikes. There we go. So bottom of the 8th inning, it's 5-0 A&M. As they're looking to move on to the next round tomorrow. Winner's on set. All right, I'm ready. All right, so bottom of the 8th. It's 5-0. The Bama and Auburn coaches are going to join the show after this game. They're going to join the SEC now. SEC now. So the Golden Knights and the Stars play tonight. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a strike at the knees, 0-1. Looks like Vegas is going to win that one. That series, I should say. They're up 3-0. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Lavalette. Going to be a ball, 1-1. New pitcher for Carroll. It's not Becker. I don't think that. Is that a new pitcher? Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is swung on. Right field. Has a beat on it. 1 down. So 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, no harm, no foul, as they say. Okay, there is a new pitcher. Chris Veach. He's 2-1 with a 3.74 ERA. 28 Ks, 12 walks, and 21 2/3 of an inning. Here's the pitch to the plate. That's going to be down low. 1-0 here to Thompson. So Jordan Thompson for the Aggies. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. I'll give this umpire credit. He's been calling this pitch below the knees a strike the whole game. He's been consistent. Here's the 1-1. That's in the dirt, 2-1. I still think it's a ball. It's below the knees, but he's been consistent. He hasn't changed his balls and strikes. Here's the 2-1. That's too low, 3-1. Yeah, if you'd have called that a strike, 3-1 pitch. That's ball 4. So the Aggies will have a runner on here in the 8th. So runner at first base, we're going to have Target come to the plate. So 1 out, 1 on. The pitch is, wow, that's a strike, 1-0. Man, that looked high and inside, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1 to Target. And the 0-1 pitch is going to be strike 0-2. I think you told me that a few days ago. A player was applauding something and he got thrown out the game. Here comes the 0-2. 0-2 pitch. That's outside and high, 1-2. All right, so here comes the 1-2 pitch to the plate. 1-2, going to be swung on, popped up, and it's in play. 2 down. So quickly, there's 2 down in the inning. Runner still at first. It's going to bring Bose to the plate. All right, so Bose will step to the batter's box. We got 2 down here in the 8th, 1 on. Here comes the pitch. Going to be a swing left field, going back and making the catch. Yes, he will, to retire the side. So we'll go to the 9th, and the Gamecocks need 5 to keep it going. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we'll see. You know, Florida came back last night, but that was only 3 runs. But they did score 4. But we'll see what happens. We'll go to the 9th. It's 5-0 Aggies. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a Florida comeback. I don't think we are. I don't think so. I'd be shocked if we see that. Oh yeah, you see that all the time with little league baseball or whatever, where parents get upset about umpires and they go crazy. Some of these parents are just insane with their kids' sports. Just the way they act. They get into fights at the ballpark. They fight with other parents. They want to go beat up the umpire because he called something a strike or a ball. It's insane. They shouldn't be allowed at the park if they're going to have that kind of attitude. It's supposed to be fun for those kids. All right, top of the 9th we go. I mean, a kid's not supposed to see his parents go berserk in the stands. All right, so top of the 9th we go. As Texas A&M is 3 outs away, moving on till tomorrow's round, and they'll be facing the loser of the LSU Arkansas game. Here's a pitch to Tippett, going to be a ball, 1-0. tip it. We got 6, 7, and 8 due up in the lineup. As Dillard will come set, and the 1-0 is a strike. 1-1. So 1-1 account. And the 1-1 going to be down low, 2-1. So 2-1 account. Here to tip it. And the 2-1 pitch is going to be upstairs, 3-1. Here comes a 3-1 pitch. And it's one on and left field, but it's going to be caught. One down. So one up, one down here in the ninth. All right, so one down in the inning. And it's going to bring up Brewer to the plate. So Dillard going to come set. That pitch is going to be a ball outside, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. Here to Brewer, we got Stone on deck. The 1-0 going to be 2-0. I know Texas A&M has pitched well this tournament. They shut down Tennessee in that opening game. And now they have shut down Carolina with their pitching. 2-0 pitch. There's a strike, 2-1. All right, here comes the 2-1 pitch. And that's going to be ball 3. 3-1. You know, they were doing well until the walk-off yesterday against Arkansas. 3-1 pitch, and that's going to be popped up. Should be an out left field. And 2 down. There's 2 down in the inning. So 2 down in the ninth. Going to bring up Stone to the plate. Ballard, you going to the Alabama game in Auburn? Yeah, that starts soon. Like in what half hour, 45 minutes. That pitch is going to be a strike, 0-1. Yeah, that one should be well attended. Here's the 0-1, and that's going to be in the dirt, 1-1. So we had 26 likes. Well, we need 4 more likes to get to 30. What if we get 30 likes before this stream ends? So 1-1 account. And the 1-1 is just missed. 2-1. Did you like it? Did you like the stream? Okay.
It's the same one, huh?
Yep. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. And that's going to be 3-1. So 3-1 account. Base is empty. 2 down. And the 3-1 is a strike. 3-2. Boy, he thought that was ball. Am I doing the Auburn-Bama game? Yes. That game should be really good. So we're at 28 likes. We just need 2 more likes to get to 30. 3-2 pitch, and that's ball 4. Huh? What? What are you complaining about?
Complaining about nothing.
Yeah. So 2 down and 1 on. As the Gamecocks have only had 1 hit. They've had walks. There's been several walks, but they only have one hit. There's Harry Doyle. Hit. All we got. Here's a pitch to French. That's a strike on one. What did Harry Doyle say in Major League? One hit. That's all we got is one goddamn hit. You can't say goddamn on the air. Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway. That was funny. So French is 0 for 3 on the day. Here's a 0-1. That's high 1-1. That was funny. As he said, we got 30 likes. Thank you very much. You can't say goddamn on the air. Here's a 1-1, and that's going to be low, 2-1. Man. 2 quick outs, and all of a sudden, Texas A&M can't throw a strike again. So 2-1 to count the French. If he gets on, we'll have the top of the order coming up. And the 2-1 going to be fouled. Back out of play, 2-2. So now the Gamecocks are down to their final strike. All right, so 2-2 to count. 2 out, 1 on. Aggies looking to move on to the next round tomorrow. Carolina's about to get eliminated. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be swing and a miss, strike 3, game over. So what a pitching performance by the Aggies as they only give up 1 hit for the whole game, just like the Tennessee game. They only gave up 1 hit, and they win 5-0. So the Aggies move on to face the loser of the LSU-Arkansas game tomorrow afternoon. The Gamecocks are 2 in a barbecue. Man. Yeah, Gamecocks were 2 in a barbecue. Man. Carolina didn't win a game, did they? I don't think they played that first day. Or did they? Did they play the first day? I'm trying to remember if Carolina played in that first day. They might have. I said they 2 in the barbecue, but who'd they beat in their first game? Can't remember. Yeah, they won the first day. They did. Yeah, who'd they play? Georgia. That's what it was. They beat Georgia. That's what it was. Yeah, when I said they were 2 in the barbecue, I said, wait a minute. I said I think they played on that first day. So they won 1 and lost 2. I still think they're probably going to host a regional, even though they lost today. I still think they're going to host a regional, but they got to get their bats going. Yeah, so Justin Lampkin was he's the player of the day. 7 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, no runs given up. All right, yeah. So the Alabama-Auburn game should be in about a half hour from now. So yep. So the Aggies move on. Hopefully they're playing Arkansas tomorrow, not LSU. Hopefully we win it later today. Aggies are playing well right now. They're pitching well. I don't know how much pitching they got left, but they've pitched well. They shut out Tennessee, shut out South Carolina. They were pitching well yesterday until they blew it against Arkansas, but I don't know. Aggies are pitching well. They might not want to play them. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. So see y'all in a bit. Have a good one. Yeah, 31 likes. Thank you for getting us to 30 likes. But Bama Auburn next, about probably around they say it's supposed to first pitch is 1 o'clock local time. I wonder if it's gonna be 1 o'clock or is it 12:30? We'll see. But whenever it starts, I'll be here. Have a good one.